Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another Sims info/thoughts video. So I got a couple of things to talk about today, and the first is this image right here, which is the new header image for SimGuru Chibi's Twitter. And yeah, as you can see right here, there's herself Sim petting a doggo, and then there's another one in the background that is lying down and looks really sad, and it appears to be because the other dog is getting attention and that one isn't. You can see there's the thoughts bubble over its head. Like, no, don't like the other dog. I am jealous of that one getting attention and not me. So yeah, surprisingly sad little image, but I guess this is to show off that, yeah, the pets do have some intelligence in The Sims 4. There is one other aspect of this picture that I want to talk about though, and it's that we have a closer look at the new ground texture that I mentioned before. And yeah, wow, it actually does look pretty leafy. Leafy is definitely here. But yeah, lots of criticism I've already seen on Twitter about this texture, and yeah, I do agree a bit with it, because if this is like the default terrain texture that you see everywhere around Brindleton Bay, that might be overkill. It's just a little too much, I think. So hopefully that won't be the case, and it's just on certain lots like this one. But I guess if it does end up being the case, then I can imagine someone would make a default replacement texture mod, so that'll be a little easier on the eyes. And in other news, yesterday marked exactly 3 years since the Sims 4 base game released, and the Sims team released this render that you can see right here. So yeah, the first 3 years of the Sims 4 I think have been rather rough, but I think this year has actually been the best year for The Sims 4 so far, with us getting toddlers and vampires at the beginning of the year, and then getting Parenthood, the family-oriented pack that a lot of us have been asking for. We also got some pretty interesting things through the stuff packs this year so far, including bowling, which is something that I definitely wanted back for a long time, and the rock climbing treadmill through fitness stuff with some really cool modern furniture and clothing, and of course toddler stuff, which is another pack that a lot of people were asking for, and I think is one of the best stuff packs so far, ball pit aside. And of course, we're finally getting cats and dogs back, and I'm really looking forward to that. I think that is going to be, hopefully, the best expansion pack so far. And there's probably one more unannounced pack coming in December, that's my guess. It's likely going to be a stuff pack, since they seem to like releasing one per quarter now, and we already got 2 game packs. I'd love it if it was a game pack, but yeah, at least if there isn't a 3rd game pack this year, I think we still got 2 really solid ones. And I'm hoping that next year will continue the upward trend and continue delivering things that we've been asking for. Hopefully there will be more than 1 expansion pack next year. I think if they're ever going to do 2 expansion packs a year again for The Sims 4, it is going to start next year. Maybe it was already too late to incorporate the majority of community feedback against 1 expansion pack per year, because I've seen very, very few people be okay with 1 expansion pack every year. And I can't imagine that the team is not hearing us at all on that, so hopefully they can find some kind of way to get out 2 expansion packs a year, because I don't think this is going to be acceptable to keep doing this for a few more years. It'll take forever for The Sims 4 to get to where we want it to be at this rate. I am looking forward to the community stuff pack though, which is actually the last thing I want to talk about. Just a quick reminder that the next voting process is happening this week, because we are going to vote on the final title for this stuff pack. The voting will run from September 6th to September 8th, so hopefully there's some really cool, epic, over-the-top names for laundry. I don't know. I'm just hoping that there are some decent choices in there. Like I've said before, I don't think the names for some of the packs for The Sims 4 have been very good, so hopefully there'll be some titles that we can choose from that sound a little bit more exciting than just laundry stuff. And that wraps up another Sims info/thoughts video. So let me know in the comment section below how you think The Sims 4 has progressed in the last 3 years, and what you think of the new screenshot of cats and dogs. I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!